Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol and this week's midweek 180. You know the format by now. 180 seconds for me to give you my news, views and information about upcoming reviews. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, and that's it, all filmed in one take. So without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's midweek 180. So first comment last week was Jake Morgan. Big shout out to you, mate. And Ginger17, you were in Spalding, Lincolnshire at 12 minutes past midnight. So you were the where are you and what time is it? So where are you right now and what time of day it is, and I will give you a shout out next week. Now, last week I asked for great car suggestions for under 3,000 quid, and we had some really good examples, so well done for that. This week's theme, because I am in France, one of the things I've noticed about France is I think the French are the most patriotic car buyers in the world. It's just full of French cars, and quite a few of them are cars we don't see in the UK. So I want to know in your comments below what your favourite French car ever is, especially if there's a kind of car that we don't see in the UK very much. Mine is this is a Renault Talisman. You just don't see these in the UK, but they're all over the place here, really popular. So what's your favourite French car? Now then, a few bits of news. Clearly we're on an F1 break at the moment, so we've got no F1 news. Channel news, by the time this goes live I should have broken through 8,000 subscribers, which, considering I only broke through 7,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, is unbelievable. So all you new subscribers, thank you for the support and welcome to the channel. Two things I did want to have a very brief chat about. I've read a really interesting article in Auto Express this week, basically with news that the options that you opt for on a car are going to be linked to the CO2 emissions and therefore the vehicle excise duty. So if you opted for a sunroof, that would add weight to the car, that would increase CO2 emissions, that means you'd pay more road tax. I will put a link to the article below. Really interesting. Have a look at that. But I think that's the article suggests that will lead to individual options on new car purchases really not being available, and you just buy big packages that are all wrapped up into one. The other new car news, this coming weekend on the 21st of August, the new BMW M5 is launched. There's a few spy shots here that I found. They're from Autocar, but this thing looks like an absolute weapon. It's going to have over 600 horsepower, more torque than the current M5. But interestingly, it's the first M car other than the SUV M cars that's going to have the option of four-wheel drive, and that should take it to 60 miles an hour in under 3.5 seconds, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Last couple of things. Next video news, actually I'm shooting a video tomorrow, so I'm going to take the S4. So the S4 was the overwhelming winner last week when I asked whether I'd take the S4 or the Porsche Cayenne. So we're going to take the S4 on some really nice roads all the way over to Monaco. We're going to film that tomorrow, but the next film goes live on Friday at 6 o'clock. That is the Aston Martin Vanquish S. This thing is unbelievable, and I take it to some tunnels and make lots and lots of noise. And don't forget, if you've got any questions or any suggestions for videos, put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to include them in future content. And I reckon for the first ever time, I've done that in time. 2, 1, and that's it. End of time. So, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. Remember, the next video of which is the Aston Martin Vanquish S. That will go live at 6 o'clock in the evening on Friday UK time. But I will see you on the next film, guys. You take care. Drive safe.